Right then guys, it's the Singapore Grand Prix weekend and I just want to give you a quick heads up of what happened today in Friday practice, as well as what time you need to tune in tomorrow to watch qualifying. Then a heads up about Sunday, where you can join me for my Sunday morning digest of all this week's motorsport news, and I'll go through timings for all the motorsport happening in the UK on Sunday, so you know exactly what time to tune in to the race. So first of all, today, practice one, Fernando Alonso was the fastest in P1, followed by Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Piastri, and then Norris. Mad. How did Alonso get P1? That's quite crazy, isn't it? Albon's brakes caught fire and he missed pretty much the whole session. So that wasn't a great session for Williams. In practice two, Oscar Piastri was fastest, followed by Isaac Hadjar, then Max Verstappen, and then Fernando Alonso up there again in P4, Lando Norris in P5, and Stroll in P6. So the Aston Martins are cooking so far this weekend, but it is only practice, so just be careful if you have put them in your fantasy teams, of course. FP2 was also full of drama, with George Russell crashing, bringing out the first red flag. He did make it back to the pits, but it was still a red flag. There was a second red flag later for Liam Lawson, who had a bit of an off as well. And then there was a really bizarre pit lane clash with Norris heading down the pit lane and Charles Leclerc just driving straight out of the pits and straight into him and crashing him into the wall a bit. So yeah, it was a bit of a drama-packed session, I must admit. And last of all, it's F1 Academy, who had their practice and qualifying today. In pole for Sunday's race is Maria Verk in the Ferrari, followed by Dorian Pan. Now for tomorrow's race, race one, they do a reverse top 8. So in pole for tomorrow's race will be Leah Block, the Williams junior driver. So that will be fascinating. She'll be alongside Aurelian Nobels. So that will be a really interesting front row. And obviously seeing the championship contender coming through also. If you want to watch the F1 Academy race tomorrow on Saturday, that is at 8 AM. Then practice 3 for the F1 is on at 10:30 AM in the UK. And lastly, qualifying. It's going to be very, very exciting with the walls of Singapore close by, and that is at 2 PM. And I will see you all on Sunday morning on YouTube. There will be my Sunday morning digest. It started last week. Going to do it again this week, where I talk about all of the week's motorsport action. And if you want to watch motorsport on TV on Sunday, I'll tell you what time it's all on. Fantastic. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on Sunday.